Welcome to Local Matters, the official Laverne podcast. I'm Ann Smith, Public Information Officer for the City of Laverne, and today I have with me Donna Bebout, the Public Library Director. Donna has been working with the city since 2004. Thanks for joining me.
Thank you, Ann. It's good to be here.
So tell me what you do for the library. Let's start off with the basics and what your day-to-day kind of look like.
Okay, I am the library director, and so I am in charge of taking care of all the daily operations of the library, which include ensuring that the library building is well maintained, safe. I oversee the library's technology infrastructure along with our IT department, and I plan and organize along with our staff library programs and events.
Okay, so do library patrons have to be residents of Laverne to be able to get a library card and participate in programs at the library?
That's the great thing. No, they do not. If they are a resident of Rutherford County or one of the counties close by, they can get a card with us for free. All they need is their photo ID, like a driver's license, a military ID, and that has their current address on it, and then they just come to our reference department and we take care of it from there.
So what programs are offered at the library typically? I know that there's quite a few that are regularly attended events.
We have a lot of regular library programs going on, and most of our events are attended very regularly. Story times are the most popular. So we have story times for books and babies. That's birth through 24 months. We have a preschool story time, a homeschool story time, and then what we call our family story time. And we do that one at a night time so that parents could come with their children if they work during the day. We also have a couple of adult programs. One's called Strings and Things. It's a craft program. And we have mixed media and painting.
Well, it's a lot going on at the library.
It is.
Do you have special programs for like kids and teenagers as well?
We do. We have our teens and tweens. So our tweens are ages 10 to 12, and our teens are considered ages 13 to 17. And we have craft programs. We have Dungeons and Dragons for those who are interested in that game. We also have TAB, and that is our Teen Advisory Board. It's a core group of our teens that get together and talk about different programming that they think their peers would enjoy.
That's really cool to get the kids involved in the programming itself.
Absolutely. We feel like if we can get them involved, then they are influential on their peers to get them to come to the library.
Oh, for sure. So what other offerings does the library have? I know you have computers in a workroom. There's the driver's license kiosk, the kids' computers. I mean, you've got a lot going on at the library.
We do have a lot going on. One thing I would like to talk about is we have brand new computers.
Yay.
So, yes, that was done through a grant, and we appreciate our IT department getting those in. On those brand new computers, we have a lot of great programs that they can go into. We have Ancestry.com. So this is a free program. You do need to be at the library, but you can set up an account and you can go through your genealogy. You can look for your family. It's just a great, great program. So Ancestry.com really gets used a lot. We also have Libra, which is a form of Word. There's some resume templates on the computer, a little bit of everything. Along with some of the other things that we offer, we have joined with Mobile American Job Center, and they bring out their bus, and they help with getting people careers. Some of the things that they do is called career and job fairs, mobile hiring events. They help with job posting. If there's been a layoff or closure, they help with the assistance of that. They do high school and college events, so we're looking forward to doing a high school event soon. Justice-involved reentry, back into after someone has been in a correctional facility. They will help assist those who need to get back into the jobs. Street reach events, and look for the mobile AJC to pop up at a location, and you're always welcome aboard. So if you see it in our parking lot, please come and see. They also do resume writing workshops, so they're a great partnership. Some of the other things that we offer at the library, of course, are basic faxing and copying. We have a curriculum room with die cuts, and those are great if you are a teacher, if you are teaching Vacation Bible School, Sunday School, if you're a scrapbooker. We also, let's see, what else do we do? Oh, the Matthew Walker Clinic comes once a week, and they help with TennCare and the Marketplace Insurance. They have been a great asset to the library.
That's awesome. And I know it's not, I guess, a new program anymore, but we do have the driver's license kiosk, which kind of saves most people a trip to the DMV.
Absolutely.
I think you can do a lot of stuff there, but you can't get a driver's license and you can't do the STAR.
That is right. You are correct. But you can renew your license. You can change your address if you need to. You can get a duplicate license. I thought that I had misplaced my license the other day, and so I went over to the kiosk and applied for a duplicate license, and it was only $8. And within 2 weeks, I had that duplicate license there, and then I found my own.
Of course you did. So let's talk about summer reading.
Okay.
I know that that's coming up. So when does that start?
Our summer reading kickoff is going to be on June the 1st.
Okay.
That's Saturday, June the 1st.
What's our theme this year?
Our theme is Adventures Begin at the Library.
So it's a action-packed summer of events, I'm sure.
Absolutely.
Because I've seen the list. There's a lot of events.
There are a lot of events, and each one of our creative staff who are doing programs are taking that theme and running in a different direction. Some are doing the pirates, and some are doing hot air balloon adventures, traveling the world. So there's a lot of great things going on. But our summer reading kickoff is June 1st. It will start at 9:30 and go until 12:30. What you do is you come into the library, you will pick up a summer reading bag, and that's your key to winning prizes, having all of the instructions for our summer reading, and then you start checking out books. On that day, we're going to have Bruce Amato, a magician. We're going to have mermaids there, which we're so excited about. We have the Nashville Zoo Toddler Bounce House. And we also have Jurassic Park double slide, inflatable double slide. And then there's going to be games and many more surprises.
But that's just the kickoff. We don't have that every day.
That's just the kickoff. That's just from 9:30 to 12:30 on June the 1st. Now, anytime after that, please come in and get a bag. And you can pick up a bag all the way to the end of our summer reading, which is July 27th. And you can participate in our programs, in our reading challenges, in order to win prizes.
So how many people do you think participate every year for summer reading? I know it's been a little kind of off with COVID, but we're coming out of COVID and maybe pre-COVID, what were the numbers looking like, and what do you expect this year?
Pre-COVID, we usually ran around 1,500, and that's from birth all the way through. Last year, very happy to say that we had about 1,000 participants.
Great.
So we're making our way back from the COVID. Even during the COVID, we continued summer reading by curbside. Mm-hmm. And that was challenging but fun. So now it's great to see our patrons come back in and get to participate in all the different programs.
And I just want to go through some of the programs. I know you have a list here, and it would take us 20 minutes just to get through all these programs. But we've got Dungeons and Dragons, Folk Fest dancing, Steam Night, of course, story times, coding for tweens, game night for tweens. What's kind of your favorite thing that you think you've got planned this summer?
One of my favorite is the International Folk Fest dancing. We do not get to have them every year, but we were contacted to be a facility for them to come. There's 4 different groups that come to Murfreesboro and Middle Tennessee to participate in the Folk Fest, and we get Mexico this year. And so what they'll do, there's 20-plus dancers that will be there. They will be doing some of the traditional dancing. They'll be in traditional costume. They always enjoy pulling children and adults in to dance with them. So it's always a great, great time. And we get to hear that traditional Mexican music.
That'll be great. And that's June 5th at 10 a.m. for anyone who wants to go. And we do have a few closures. I'll just mention that we're closed on Juneteenth, June 19th, and of course July 4th for Independence Day. What's the best way for people to participate throughout the summer? I know you said you've got that kickoff event, but like if I just wanted to come in July or late June or something like that, how do I get involved?
All you need to do is come on into the library, either go over to the children's department or to the main library, ask for a summer reading bag. You don't have to sign up. You just get a bag. It tells you everything in there. For every book that an adult checks out, they receive a ticket, and they put their name and their library card on that ticket. We have a lot of great prizes that we're going to be giving away. So say, Anne, that you come in and you check out 10 books. We give you 10 tickets. So you write your name and library card, and you go over to the prizes. Got to give them away a little bit. So you look at the adult prizes, and you think, ooh, I think I would like to have the Echo. And so you put a ticket in the Echo, or that iPad looks really nice. So you put a ticket in the iPad. So you put a ticket into each one that you think is really neat, or put all your tickets into one. Then at the end of our summer reading program, we will have a drawing and draw out names, and those people will receive the prizes. Now, along with that, on a weekly event, we'll be drawing for gift cards. Gift cards to Walmart, to Kroger, and maybe to some restaurants.
Well, is there anything else about summer reading or just about your library that you want to touch on before we say goodbye?
About the summer reading, very quickly, the children's is just a great way for them to get little prizes. They receive a reading log, and for every 10 minutes, they will color in. It's going to be a passport this year because it's their passport to adventures. They will color in a square for every 10 minutes that they read. When they finish up reading 6 hours, and that could take a week, 2 weeks, 6 weeks, they get, for every hour, they come in and get a prize. And then after 6 hours, they get to sign a poster that lets them go to our skate party that will be held the Friday before summer reading ends. And that's always great. It keeps them going. The teens also do you get a ticket for however many books you check out. And then just about the library in general, it's just a great place. We like to say ourselves that the Vergne Public Library is the heart of the community because we have so many different programs, so many different activities, and so many different personalities in our library that if someone comes in and maybe a little bit lonely or something maybe has happened and they want to come in and just sit and read a book, one of our staff would be very happy to come over and chat with them. We have been told that we're very friendly and that it feels like walking into a living room, and we enjoy that.
It's a beautiful building. How many years have we had this library?
It was built in 2002.
Yeah, so we've had it for a little over 20 years, and
yes.
it still looks brand new.
It does.
It's a beautiful building, and I think you're right. I think that it does have a lot to offer the community that a lot of people don't necessarily think or know about. So
Absolutely.
I'm glad that you guys do what you do for our community.
Thank you, and thank you for allowing me to come and talk about our beautiful library.
Well, I want to thank you again for joining me today. We've been talking with Public Library Director Donna Bebout. For more information on our public library or about summer reading, visit lavernetn.gov. Until next time, I'm Ann Smith. Thanks for joining us.